hands shook as she read on, the words growing blurry. This letter serves as a formal notice of separation. After much consideration, Chief John has decided that due to ongoing neglect of the family and failure to fulfill responsibilities as a partner and mother, he is pursuing legal action to protect the well-being of the children and ensure they are provided the care they need. Rose's vision blurred with panic. She crumpled the letter in her hand, her heart racing. Separation. No, it wouldn't, she whispered to herself, as if hoping the words would magically change. But deep down, she knew. She had pushed him too far. When Chief John came home that evening, Rose was waiting for him, her eyes bloodshot from a mix of exhaustion and panic. She stood in the living room, holding the crumpled letter in her hand. "John, we need to talk," she said, her voice unsteady. He looked at her for a moment, his face unreadable. He knew exactly why she was upset. He had been prepared for this confrontation. "Rose," he said, his voice calm but firm, "I've tried to be patient. I've tried to make things work. But you've made it impossible." Rose's breath hitched. "You can't do this, John. Please, don't take the kids from me." "I'm not doing this to hurt you, Rose," he said quietly. "I'm doing it because you've abandoned them. You've abandoned this family. You've turned your back on the children, and I can't let that continue. Not for their sake, and not for mine." Rose shook her head in disbelief, tears welling up in her eyes. "I've been trying to find myself, John. I just needed space, freedom. I needed something more than this life. You think I haven't needed space, too?" Chief John's voice cracked with frustration. "I've worked myself to the bone to give you everything. I didn't even notice how far you were drifting. But now I realize what's been happening.